Hey everybody. So on this channel we have discussed how that life is business, right? So I'm going to play just this little clip from RHOA. Here we have on the screen the beautiful Kenya Moore and her new beau, Roi Shlomo. It says RHOA star Kenya Moore dating Israeli restaurateur and hot girl dad Roi Shlomo after divorce from ex Mark Daly. And I do think her divorce with Mark is still kind of pending. So this is from a brief excerpt from the show. That guy Mark is like, oh my God, I think he really has it in for her. I think he's just over the top. He really has it in for her. But she has moved on. So, and I saw the episode where Roy the Raunteur showed up with his restaurant. Well, he showed up with food as she was working. I believe he showed up with some food from his restaurant, to go. A nice gesture. So that was my first time seeing him on the show. And I understand they're both very, very, very busy. She also has her salon. Aside from the Kenya Moore hair care, okay, that she had that in beauty supplies, I believe in Atlanta. Those are on the shelf. She also has a salon in New York City. And looks like she's got the first four accomplished. Next, based on what she's saying, they're going to have like an upstairs unit. So I'm assuming that Kenya's going to be back and forth to New York, which makes me wonder. I don't have all the details on the divorce, the specifics of it. But oh my goodness, it does make me kind of wonder, with this guy, for him to drag it on. I mean, I've never seen a couple get married and then like immediately live in two different residences. Okay, so listen to this next thing by RHOA. So I'm just saying, I've never seen a couple get married like Kenya Moore and Mark Daly did, and then next thing you know, I understand he doesn't want to be on the show, but they seem to live more apart than they did together. So I don't understand that guy. Maybe he wasn't so in love, but I just don't understand a marriage like that. And then you wonder why divorce. Well, it seems to me it was like a marriage, and okay, I'm living here, you're going there. So that's just the one thing I did not understand. Okay. I didn't understand. That was just so weird, so, not a fan of Mark Daly. And the other thing I'm going to say is this. So keep in mind, life is business. When I saw that guy come on the set where Kenya was working with the food, I said, wow, he just got himself a free commercial. Yeah. He just got himself, when he showed up with that food in the to-go bags. Now, maybe he didn't.
Roy, we've seen more of his restaurant than we've seen of him this year. Did he not want to be on the show?
Now, that's the viewer asking, where is Roy? And the person said they see more of him in his restaurant than him on the show. My opinion, free commercial. Life is business. Life is business. So if he's in that relationship, she's well known. Who wouldn't? He just got him. Millions of people watch that show. He just got himself a free commercial.
And he went out with Marlo.
And it's like he never spoke to her after. So what?
Lorena from Sunnyvale, California said, Kenya, where is Roy? We've seen more of his restaurant than we've seen of him this year. Did he not want to be on the show?
Life is business. We've seen more. I never heard of the guy. We've seen more of his restaurant than we have him on the show. Now, she's a beautiful girl, trust and believe. But does any part of you think maybe, just maybe, it's by design? Or maybe he thought, hey, I'm dating a beauty queen over here. She's on the show. You think it's possible any, maybe just a little bit possible, that could be part of the attraction. You want to get with somebody on your same level. But I thought about that when I heard that on the show, when I first saw it. And I said, oh, he showed up with the food. I said, wow, he just got himself a free commercial. And I ain't knocking it. Her being a celebrity alone, I said he just got himself a free commercial being seen with beautiful Kenya Moore. Why? You see him, you see the food, and now it's on TV. Millions of people watch The Real Housewives of Atlanta. So that right there, life is business. And people, a relationship, I would say, needs to be beneficial. And I think that's one thing that a lot of Black women are missing. So used to signing up for struggle love or picking up a man that seems to have less than, we're not moving like that. Yeah, we're not moving in like that. But when I first saw him show up with that to-go food, which is a nice gesture, of course, he came with lunch. But I said, well played. Sometimes people don't capitalize. And again, it's my opinion and my mindset. I'm thinking, hey, capitalize on the relationship. There needs to be something in it for you. But that right there, I thought about it. When that viewer said that we see more of his restaurant than of him. You think? No kidding. See more of his restaurant than him on the show. So ask yourself, why is that? Again, when I first saw him with those bags, I knew then he just got himself a free what? He just got himself a free commercial. A free commercial for that restaurant. Millions of people watching that. So maybe that can explain why you see more of him, aside from I understand working and being busy. But you see more of his restaurant. Again, she's a beautiful woman, but it is possible. Again, we need to think things through. Not about being cute or I'm going to settle. What's in it for him, aside having a beauty queen on his arm? Her celebrity status. Free commercial. Again, not putting her down, none whatsoever. But I want you to think about, to consider the dynamics of relationships. Not everything, as I told you before, about Khalees. And thanks to someone who corrected me, Khalees and Bill Murray. People have different relationships for different reasons. We've been taught all wrong. Just give it a black man and good luck. Be ready to struggle. And I say we've been taught that, as I wasn't taught that, but I think we've been taught that as a collective, because you can see how the dynamics of these relationships, how Black men and women move, how the women are being over and over again, every decade, left with the bag. And I don't mean stocks. Left holding the bag full of cheering. So yeah, so think about it. Life is business. Time I started a commercial, I said, oh, well played. He shows up with some food just in time. And the camera's rolling. And they showed it. So when the viewers said we see more of his restaurant than him on the show, man, this could be a business deal. You understand? Help her with her storyline. It could be. And then in return, he gets for his restaurant some free publicity. So let me know what you all are saying. Again, this is my opinion. I do not have any more information than what I've seen on the show about their relationship, but I just want you to see life is business. What they say, see how he move, see how she move. Oh yeah. So him being in a relationship with Kenya, just to be close to her and her presence, given the show. Free restaurants, like the viewer said, we've seen more of his restaurant. I don't know. Don't give me the line. But could it possibly be it's by design? I'm just saying. So let me know what you all think. If you agree or disagree, it's cool. But let me know what you all think. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Love you lots, ladies, and I'm out.